Judge up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. Outside low. Ball one. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty, and that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round.
1-1.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Vladimir Gutierrez won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Yennier Cano.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Skubal back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he deals. Rip towards third. Chapman over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Just missed. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
3 balls, no strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Caught and missed. Struck him out. 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Broken bat, rolling to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Henderson in the box now. Strike one. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yennier Cano won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Aroldis Chapman. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to third. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Raleigh on at first with 2 down.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't.
And that one gets away at the plate. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trout up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job. They're stepping up to the challenge. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour in the gun. All in all, 10 come to the plate. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets to it with a slide, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge makes the play, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. First offering, and it just misses. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Moving in the bullpen, Devin Williams getting ready to go. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Skubal still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And they'll do it again. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
To third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, J.C. Esquera.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. And that's downstairs and outside. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. That one outside. 3-2 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And now Yohan Moncada. That one out to right. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Chapman back to work. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings and misses. 0-2. Next offering is outside. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Raleigh at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out.
Now
Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Not close with that one. 1-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
There goes the runner. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, and this should do it. Coming home on to first. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never